Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And one of you wanted to see the Constitution class refit go up against a Cardassian Keldon cruiser. Well, I tried this earlier on my own, and I think that maybe two Cardassian Keldon cruisers would be a better opponent. Not because the Constitution class is in any way more powerful than a Keldon, but the way the game is, these custom battles, the AI always has the enemy AI on easy, and it really just isn't fair if I only have one Keldon class, so we are fighting two. I have not refitted this. Well, I mean, I guess it is the refit, but I have not used any of these upgrades down here on the Constitution class in any way. It is just the regular Constitution class refit, one of the best versions of the Constitution class out there. I used to not care for it, but I do like the look of the nacelle struts, and just everything looks very futuristic. So let's hit engage. I also like that, whatever that is, that secondary deflector at the base of the primary hull, the engineering deflector, impulse deflector. I'm not sure what it is, I don't know what purpose it serves, but it looks really neat. Doesn't that look cool? Okay, the Keldons are this way. Now I had the choice between the Keldon class and the Keldon class refit, and surprisingly enough, the Keldon class refit did not fire its weapons nearly as often as the regular Keldon class. So we're fighting two regular Keldon class vessels. There, those weapons. Already wearing down their shields, which really is surprising because these are supposed to be like next generation, like the next generation of next generation Cardassian vessels. Like this is what the Obsidian Order used against the Dominion.
Enemy shields are down.
Their shields are down. Nice solid torpedo locks. I'm taking damage to my systems as well, so we're not completely unscathed, but you can see how easily I would win the battle if I were in just... If I was just fighting one Keldon class, and that really is a shame. I wish there was an option in the Ultimate Universe Tools application, which I use to set these battles up. I wish there was an option to change the AI of the enemy ships. Maybe there is, it's just hidden, or maybe there's some command somewhere I can change in the programming itself, but I'm not sure if I want to mess with that. I'm pretty sure it's on easy AI, though. Shields are still up on the Eagle here. It says our current status is idle. What happens if I just hit this? Oh, now it says we're attacking. I think if I just press F on that ship, which I did,
Fire phasers at will.
it maneuvers the ship in the way the AI would maneuver the ship if we were attacking.
Fire phasers on my command.
But it does not automatically shoot the weapons. Now I'm going to continue shooting this one because that's the one that is damaged. We've lost shields on the Eagle. We've also taken minor damage to the port nacelle. I don't know if that's actual damage or just, ooh, it looks cool damage. Torpedoes are launching. Oh dear.
I don't know how long she can take it.
Ah, now we have the glitchy damage. Let's warp away. Let's start repairing the shields, weapons, and the hull. Let's put full power to the shielding systems.
All power to the shields.
And man, we are in something of a pickle. Incoming torpedo. That did some tangible damage. Alright, primary systems are having lots of issues. Shield emitters are at half. ETA-2 repairs are complete. A very long time, and by then the Cardassians will have, well, they'll have their shields up by then, obviously, and they may have their hull repaired as well. I don't know if I can win this. I know I could defeat one. That's no challenge. But 2 might be the magic number that I cannot overpower in the Constitution class refit. I can do damage to them. I can wear them down, but eventually I have to break off my attacks. Weapons are back online at full capacity. That's encouraging. trying to get our shield emitters to emit shields, but so far no such luck. I can warp, so if they decide to open fire, I can jump across the map. I don't want to do that yet because then they'll just follow me over there, and then I'll have to jump again. So I just want to spend as much time not being shot and also not warping as I can. I at least want the shields and weapons fully... okay, time to run. I at least want the shields and weapons fully repaired and operational before I go back into fighting. I don't know if I'll wait for the hull, because that will take a good 15-20 minutes of my time. And that's time that... oh dear. Shields, it'd be nice if you'd come up now. That sent me back about 3 minutes of repairs. Anyway, that's time that could be used fighting. But it does look cool. Now, to the best of my knowledge, that graphical bug on the front of the primary hull where it shows the damage there, the damage did not always look like that. It used to look actually pretty normal. You'd have the blackish scarring from the weapons. I don't know, I wouldn't call them phasers, but the phaser burns on the hull and the torpedo hits. It wouldn't be so jagged and at right angles like that. It would be smooth. And then after a few months, the issues started cropping up. At least it was a few months before I significantly noticed it. Okay, sensors are back online at full capacity. I mean, they never went down completely, but they were definitely damaged. I'm heading towards them. Why the heck would I do that? Let's go this way. This is a much more safe direction to take. And our hull and the engines... oh, no, now it's just the hull. Now it's the hull. The hardest part of the ship to repair. And is it worth it? Look at the brakes yard. Their hull is almost completely repaired. Mine is still below half. I don't know how the AI does it, but... well, I mean, it is a vessel from the future. Like I said, it was the next generation of next-generation Cardassian warships, so it makes sense that they'd be able to repair their systems more effectively and efficiently than I can. That just makes my job ever more difficult. Let's stop repairing the hull. Full power to weapons and shields. I wanted to get those torpedoes locked. Come on, target the weaker of the two. I wish I had the phasers like on the Excelsior that actually stayed firing for a while, because those would actually take their shields down in one hit probably, and do damage to their hull. Whereas these recharge and recharge and recharge and recharge, and their shields are still up. Mine are down. Full power to weapons.
Full power to weapons.
That's what I said. We've taken damage from torpedoes. Firing our own. We're damaging their hull a little bit, but ours is also reaching critical levels of not being okay. We are suffering more than the minimum required amount of explosions on board. Okay, can I get the aft launcher to launch aftly? There we go. Okay, I'm tired of this guy. We're about to lose the hull. That's the most important part of the ship, as it keeps the air in and the space, well, not in. And, oh dear. Okay, firing torpedoes. All hands escape pods. Come on, get to them. Well, that went predictably, horribly. I think is a pretty good way of describing that. Well, that battle took just under 9 minutes. I did lose the USS Eagle. We lost to the fleet of the 2 Cardassian Keldon warships. But trust me when I say one we would have been able to defeat. But for the sake of it being more realistic, I think it would make a lot more sense if we lost 2 Cardassian vessels from the far, far future. So if you guys enjoyed this battle between the Federation and Cardassians, then please be sure to leave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason, however, you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through all of your various suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a spectacularly amazing day, and I will see you next time.